What's in a name? Polar warriors. So I've had a lot of viewers ask about or comment on the name I chose for the YouTube channel back in August of 2017. It's reasonable to assume that the word polar relates to bipolar disorder. However, there's a little more to it than that. Another assumption would be that the word warriors relates to some medieval warrior running around with a samurai sword trying to conquer their bipolar. However, it's a little more meaningful to me than that. So to do something different on the channel today, I thought it would be fun to make a quick video about the polar warrior's name. I hope you enjoy. So first, the word polar. Like many of you, I'm not a fan of most words that describe our condition. I don't like words like disorder, illness, mentally ill, disabled, or even bipolar, especially bipolar. They drive a social wedge in between us and others, like we are less than or different. I wish saying bipolar was like saying the word allergies, but it's been misused so much that it's become almost synonymous with the word crazy, another word that I strongly dislike. If you look up polar in the dictionary, there's another definition. In physics, it's defined as having electric or magnetic polarity. Picture two strong magnets that are drawn together, okay? Hold that thought. Now for the word warriors. When I was in 7th grade, a life-changing teacher gave me a book called Way of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. She said I was the only one in the class who was ready for it. That meant a lot, but I really wasn't. It sat on a shelf for another 8 years with a dog-eared page marking chapter 2. I finally finished reading it around the time I opened my first karate school in 1999. I was about 20 years old. The book changed my life. I thought it was so profound that I even made it a requirement for my students to read before they got their black belts. I'm not going to sit here and summarize Way of the Peaceful Warrior, but there's a teacher in the book who uses gymnastics and martial arts, among other things, as a vehicle to convey much deeper lessons. This is exactly what I did as a karate instructor. It was never about the kicks and punches. Chances are the students are never going to use them. They were just flashy distractions to get people through the door. What I was really teaching them was mindfulness, breath work, meditation, self-care, motor skills, art, teamwork, confidence, discipline. The lessons behind the lessons are what kept my students coming back, and they didn't even realize it. So when I say warrior, it's inspired by the way of the peaceful warrior, a warrior of the mind, not some dude with a samurai sword. So when you add the two words together, polar warriors, it basically means drawn or attracted to the peaceful warrior's path. Polar like magnetic polarity, and warriors similar to the peaceful warrior. Now that you know this, look at how many videos on my channel use bipolar disorder as a vehicle to convey other lessons. The emotional drive-by video, a video on mindfulness that I just uploaded weeks ago, the video on the origins of stress. See what I'm getting at? I'm always on the hunt for stories, techniques, or lessons that tie into our struggles with bipolar. If you have a good tip or technique, please join the conversation in the comments. A lot of people are reading and benefiting from the comment section, including me. So there you have it, fellow warriors. I hope this video was the most profound, enlightening, soul-satisfying experience you've ever had. Or at least mildly entertaining. Maybe annoying, I don't know. Thanks for watching. I love y'all, and I'll be back here soon with more Polar Warrior videos. Stay well.